Hello, right. This is the bloody third time I've had to do this mission. Let's give you a quick review of what's happened. So basically, I did this mission initially. It's bloody hard. And basically everybody died. I genuinely went in a bit of a mood, had a bit of a strop. Then I went to reload the video, and well, ultimately the video didn't save, so I had no kind of video to upload. So I had a thought. I thought, well, I'm going to have to force myself. In an ideal world, I wouldn't actually want to do this mission now because it does seem like it's bloody hard, possibly too hard for the level of my guys. So I figured I'll do the exact same mission with the same squad, and I'm not allowed to leave it. I have to do it. So I did it. Second time I did it, 4 people survived, absolutely on their last legs. Literally, 2 of them had 1 hit point, 1 person had 2, and 1 person had like 4 hit points. But I did complete the mission. Then when I went to load up that video, it only saves an hour at a time. So I'd basically lost about half an hour of footage. So it is quite a long mission. So, same scenario again. I have to restart it and do it again. Same rules apply. If I die, I'm not allowed to do any. I have to keep going on this mission until either everyone dies or I complete it. And I've now set an alarm which will tell me in 30 minutes that I've finished. So I hopefully won't have any more video fuck ups. So let's crack on. So it's the same team as I'd initially decided, which was no, not Kev. He wasn't in. Oh, bloody wrong button. Back. It's going to give me a stupid message. Let's pick. So, it was Lisa, Adam, Matthew, who has a health kit, John, Pat, and then it was Andrew. And yeah, so loading time. Loady. So yeah, when I did this the second time, the map was slightly different. But to be honest, the mission was in a lot of ways exactly the same. So I'm obviously not going to be surprised when stuff happens, which is unfortunate because I don't know if you enjoy me basically moaning and being upset when something shit happens. So I know pretty much when the shit stuff will happen, which probably means I'll do this mission better. So in terms of helping me get through the game, this could work out really nice for me because I could literally do a much better mission. But who knows? So yeah, it seems like the game has particularly difficult preset missions which you do at some point. So going back a few videos, in fact going back to the video where it all went really badly, where I extracted some weird green goop from an alien facility, I've somehow decoded that information and it's given me these coordinates. And yeah, so now I'm going to go fight them. Loading. And that's it for video 1. Only joking. 20 fucking... So I got 26 seconds before my timer goes. Come on, load up. Launch. Ha ha ha. So yeah, the difficulty rating on this I think is defined as difficult. Ugh, can't speak. Let's see if the map, yeah, the map is exactly the same. It looks like. It's looking like it. Oh no, slightly different. Okay, there's ever so slight tweaks each time, but it is more or less the same. And I've actually been learning how to move a bit more sensibly. For example, I tend to do people just move in blues everywhere rather than move to yellow because you don't actually have a chance to retaliate otherwise.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Rolling.
Beep, 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 beep.
Moving on target location. Roger, I've got my eyes scanning.
So something I'm going to try and take advantage of is, not Matthew, Adam's recent upgrade perk, which is he does better when he's got a higher ground. So fingers crossed we'll be getting Adam to go near that tree. Assuming nothing bad happens when I spawn here. Okay, nothing bad's happened so far. Let's get Matthew up there. Let's get Lisa up there. Oh, she can go to the twee then. Twee! There we go. Something. So this is... I think that's a shield dude, and I think... Well, I can see.
Already there. Overwatch.
So ignore what I've just said about not being stupid anymore. Of course, I'm just going to run for it.
I'm on it. Understood. Moving out.
Okay, so they're moving towards me. We can cope with that. Let's see what kind of shots we got this turn, and then we'll probably start the party. So, we'll just start with... We might as well start with Adam. Let's see what is... Go on, let's risk it. No. Adam.
Not good.
So I've not gone for the Overwatch simply because I think it's better to actually have the choice of being able to move people. Shoot your own targets. Overwatch you seem to get a bit shafted with who you can and can't shoot. And that's a bit of a bugbear of mine as well. So obviously I want to use the grenade. Unless you've picked the right camera angle before you've choose to throw it. It's quite hard to actually hit the ones you want. So that in theory should hurt shield dude, should get rid of that tree, get rid of all the cover. So we're going to do that one first. Boom! So 86, 50.
Moving to position.
We'll do the rubbish shots at okay, we'll just kill him.
Neutralized.
Which then we'll just leave everybody to just Daka. Well, you know what? Suppression would be really good. Just going to make her shit at shooting. When she inevitably moves, I'll get to shoot at her. a million bullets going at it. I should have... Oh, I thought... Oh no, Andrew missed... I keep saying it. Adam missed his sniper shot. So let's see what fun and games she's going to go for first. Yeah, she's got that bomb. I think you've seen that bomb attack. Gets rid of all... Why are you overwatching like there? That's completely the wrong place. So in short, everybody has to move or they get really hurt.
Let's move already. Understood. Moving out. On your order. Moving to Overwatch. On the move. It's killing time. On your order. Ready to go. Ready to rock.
Yeah, let's take it, 60%. Doing very well, actually, you are. Clone, splits half its health, but then it gets 2 dudes. See, I really like that bomb attack. Just the tactical side of the game makes it really cool that you have to run away or you just get bombed. A bit of a bugger. So I don't know why that teleport isn't like triggered. You just keep up what you're doing, just each time you're shooting, you're hitting. Excellent.
Hostile terminated. Running dry. On it. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
I do think that teleport should trigger an Overwatch, because I'm not sure if it does or doesn't, but... Probably should have moved him to get a better percentage.
Missed the target.
Yeah, definitely should have. Oh shit, that was really dumb.
Heading out.
I'm clearly being a moron. 45, shit. Oh well, maybe a bit of luck. No.
Adjusting aim.
Shit, come on.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. Come get some.
Should have really... Why am I being so stupid? Let's see what it does. I mean, it's clearly moved into my Overwatch kind of thing. So, a big bomb. That'll be 2, but I should get some good shots now. Only 45. Minigun. Excellent.
Enemy eliminated. Could use some ammo over here.
So I need to get them out of that big boomy. Run away.
I'm on it.
Reload.
Locked and loaded.
So you run away and you can reload too.
Do this. Ready to engage. Overwatch. Put me to Overwatch.
Right, first wave done. I think there's something like 14 enemies projected on this mission. I think that's what it said in the shadow chamber thing at the start. Right.
Moving to position. Tired of waiting around. Roger that. On the move.
So my heals tend to do usually 4 for a heal, so... Oh, I've got all my grenades left, that's good.
I'm on it.
So let's do a heal now, why not, kind of thing.
Got help from out.
Whoop. Excellent. So this is kind of, I'm going to be doing it gingerly now. Oh, there we go, you'll see why, as I was literally about to say. Yeah, the first time I saw that, I basically had a poo in my pants. Yeah, this thing is brutal. So, gonna try this, which might be very ambitious, but let's give it a bash. Had it, we got good cover. So we send the little iPad over. Ooh, that could really backfire somewhat. Let's try it. Oh shit. Can I redo that, please? Fuck. That's the first time I've tried that tactic on it, and, well, as you can see, it's not a good tactic. Right, so we're not going to muck about. We are going to just... Now let's suppress it. We got Nero's grenades. So part of what's so hard about this guy is, never mind the amount of health he has, is just the sheer amount of armor he has as well. Which is an insane amount of armor. Let's take the shot. And let's take the shot. Hopefully, the suppressive fire will make his attacks shit. And more than likely move, because he just doesn't give a shit. So he just literally walks over cover. You're not moving at all? So yeah, this thing tends to be really bad. Basically, it tends to be a case of kill him or he kills something. So let's see if we can oblige. Just going to grenade the hell out of him. Again, this reason for the grenade is simply it gets rid of his armor. So that means all my other shots I do which hit will get an extra 1 damage. Which is why I'm just literally pumping them all at him. I'm slightly worried that this red beam attack is going to do some kind of like AoE attack, so I feel like I need to split Adam and Pat up. Adam we're going to keep still so he can try and do his sniper. Oh shit, we can't get him quite close enough. No, nothing better there. So, or do we have anything up here we can do? No, so we're going to go to this rock.
On your order.
If he kills someone, he kills someone. It just sucks, but... So we could try this, which is guaranteed to do a good chunk of damage, or we could do his just normal shot. And he's got a special little thing on the end of his gun, so it's a 5% chance of just killing it outright. Which I think I'm going to risk. Because it's 4 to 5. So that will be 4 to 5 worth of damage with the shield, and that would be 2 to 4. So let's do that. Well, didn't kill him outright, but it did hurt him at least. No, we're just gonna keep blitzing him away. Don't miss. Nobody can miss here. 5. Okay, that was a good shot.
That armor's tough. I'm on it.
Did you hit?
Short file.
Oh, he's okay. He missed. So yeah, a couple of my dudes have like this thing where even if they miss, they get one. Fuck-a-doodle do. So that's the big red beam. It just blows up loads of stuff, and yeah, it just fucking kills him. I mean, that's ridiculous. At least has lost her shit. So yeah, he just charges up that attack, and he just kills. Overwatch. Good job. I'm not planning on moving anyone. Well, let's get Matthew first. We need to get Lisa able to get her under control, because we're going to want the miniguns. I believe... No, I don't know what I believe. Who knows? It's just Adam dead. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, right. We should have enough DACA just to get him down.
Hard target, minimal damage. I'm running low on ammo.
Because he's in Overwatch, don't dare move anything, basically. Let's do his little shock attack thing. That should be good now. I think this like little jolt thing this guy does overrides armor. So this does 2 and it seems in a second to do another 3 damage. Or 2, there we go. So 4 damage to take off. 2 shots. Let's see what Neri can do. And he does. Oh, he does have the shred. I should have done him first. Please do not miss. Oh, she's got a guaranteed hit, actually. She always does at least 1 damage. So there we go. I think it's called a sectopod. And they fucking suck. And Adam... You know what, Adam? You've been shit for a while, annoying me for a couple of turns, missing shots you should have got, so fuck you. That's harsh. You've been quite good for me overall, actually. I take that back. Sorry, Adam. That was mean of me. Let's see how long I've got. Right. 3 minutes. Okay, so we can move up a bit. Let's reload, everyone, because that took a lot of bullets. This was probably a little bit harder than the second map because there was so sparse cover. I'm doing roughly about the same as I did in the second try so far. I'd lost 1 person to the same point. I just don't see... You just have to be able to kill that tank thing quickly. That's the only defense that you can seem to have against it. I did try that hack, because what you can do with hack is you can... What can you do with it? You can... Well, you've got a couple of options. If you're successful with the hack, you can choose to kind of just deactivate it, so it just sits there and you can just shoot it and kill it whilst it's helpless. Or you can deactivate it. No, or take over it. And then I guess you can control it. I've not been able to do that. It seems like you need quite a high level of hack skill to do that, which I don't have. In fact, I literally have 1 hacker and that's Pat, so... I probably need to... Well, I need to get some more troops because I'm already on bare bones. I've basically got 12 and there's always a good 3 or 4 injured at any time, so... Definitely need to get a couple more specialists. Definitely need to get another sniper now. Well, let's get Matthew up there. Well, we know that's safe, so we'll run over there. Yeah, we might as well get up as well. Right, I think I'm going to pause the first video. Yeah, I got a minute till we're on half an hour, so... Yeah, I will stop here. Seems like a good point.